This segment is sponsored by White32 Dental. White32 Dental doesn't just treat teeth, they transform smiles. Dr. Charles White combines cutting-edge technology with a patient-first approach, delivering comprehensive dental care that goes beyond the ordinary. Joining us now to tell us more is Dr. Charles White, the owner and dentist of White32 Dental, and his patient, Jan Wright. Welcome to both of you. Welcome back, Dr. White. Always great to see you.
It's good to see you as well. Thanks for having us back.
Of course. Thanks for being here. Now, I understand Jan came to you because initially she lost a denture. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. What was it during that visit that you noticed that you could really give her something special?
Yeah. So, like you said, initially she just lost her denture, and we were just like, wanting to just replace her denture.
Yeah.
But one of the things that really stood out to me when Jan actually came into her appointment is her youthfulness. And her vibrance, and you can feel it every time that she comes into the office. And so it's kind of one of those things where we wanted to obviously get her a denture, but at the end of the day, we also wanted to, how can we restore her youthfulness as well? Because you take a look here and you look at the before and the after photos, and one of the things is she's obviously very beautiful.
Yes.
But we wanted to make sure that her teeth actually matched that as well.
Yeah.
So yes, we wanted to make sure we're restoring her function. We obviously made her new denture, also put some implants in there to help restore some of the stability. But also, and this is where the artistic side of things comes into play, we also want to figure out how can we reverse the clock as well when we're actually making her teeth as well. So that was sort of part of the whole process. And she and I, we had a couple of try-ins and make sure things looked good and that she was happy with the result before we processed everything.
Yeah, so beautiful, Jan. Now, for anyone who's struggling with their dentures, how does the right treatment plan help with eating, with comfort, with confidence?
Yeah, absolutely. So dentures, are there to not only just enhance the cosmetics side, which is what we were talking about here, but also just to help with the increase in the function as well,
right,
to be able to break down the food. So the actual denture itself, the fabrication process, is incredibly important to that end. Yes, we want to make sure that we are increasing the amount of function that the patient's getting, but also we have technology now. We have implants. We have things that actually can help to stabilize those dentures as well. So yes, a good fitting denture is the foundation, but more importantly, we want to make sure that we are restoring you not just from the cosmetic and the basic function, but we want to get you back to where you were when you had teeth.
Yeah. So it's amazing what technology can do now, and
it really is.
Such a natural, beautiful smile, Jan. What was it about Dr. White and his team that made you feel confident that I'm going to go with this team right here? They're going to help me.
Actually, initially, it was my phone call into the office when I talked to his front desk staff. They were understanding, they were open, they didn't make me feel any kind of negative feeling about my situation. And then when I walked into the office, that was reinforced by meeting them, seeing the people that they were. It's a full team. Dr. White is, he's king of the hill, but all the people in the office support him so well.
Yeah. And it made you feel comfortable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and now here you are. He wanted to match your smile with your vibrant self. I know the team says they love when you come in, they love your fashion and your sense of just vibrancy and everything like that.
Yeah, it's two ways. I'm happy to see them, converse with them, talk to them about what's going on in the world. So it's like they're an extension of a family in some ways. Yeah.
Dr. White always connects with his patients. I say it every time. Now, Jan, how has your smile changed your day-to-day life?
Confidence, bringing your actual smile back. So in the years prior to that, there was COVID. So in many ways, even though I understood that denture I was carrying was in there, but it wasn't functional in the way he spoke about. And in real life, I was actually hiding behind the mask that we were all wearing.
That's right. That's a great point. That's a great point. Yeah.
So coming to Dr. White and getting all the things done with a fantastic attention to detail, it lifted my spirit.
Yes, I love that. It's a great story. You look beautiful, Jan. Thank you for being here, Dr. White. Thank you as always.
Of course.
Always
Thank you for having us again.
Of course. For more information about White32 Dental, you can give them a call at 240-221-6608. Again, that's 240-221-6608, or go to white32dc.com.